kudhi kinga wadio. Enyo ni toka na kapolo, enyo ni papa ok to doka kidia manya motoka. Kitete ngitunga dang. Mule yakati lo TV da kitete kama lo TV. Alakara no oi to jongo to nya juga nar ngitunga. Alakara. Your Excellency, we have the Minister of State for Ethics and Integrity, Honorable Akelo Roslili, is with us. We have the Minister of State for Gender and Labor, Honorable Anyakun Esther, is with us. Your Excellency and Mama, with us we have current and former members of Parliament seated in the tent here. We have Iyala MP, Honorable Jacqueline Amongin is with us. Thank you, Nachen, for coming to stand with your uncles. We have the LC5 chairpersons, current and former. They are with us to receive you and Mama. We have the National Youth Council. Kichoncho Brenda is with us. Your Excellency and Mama, with us we have flag bearers. We have the District Woman MP, Honorable Margaret Aleper is here. We have the Kotido Municipality, Honorable Ismail Lomwar Mohammed is in the house. We have Kotido Municipality Mayor, Irar Peter Abrahams is with us, Your Excellency and Mama. We have the flag bearer for GA constituency, Asia Gabriel Lokiru, he's with us. We have the LC5 flag bearer, Honorable Komol Paul Lotte, commonly known as Kacheri Boy, is in the house. We have the NRM chairperson, Dr. Loki Paul is with us. Dr. Lochap, my apology, Dr. Lochap Paul is with us. Your Excellency and Mama, we have the flag bearer for Youth MP Northern, Elma Chala Kapel is with us. Your Excellency and Mama, we also have enough support from men and ladies in uniform. With us, we have leader of Karamoja Cluster, Lieutenant General retired, Nakibus Lakara. Thank you so much. We have the Deputy Division Commander, 3rd Infantry Division Moroto, Colonel Halan Kiangugu. You're welcome, sir. We have the SSP Ochama Dennis with us. We have the RISO, Captain Gilbert Winnie is with us. Your Excellency and Mama, all dignitaries, in case I have forgotten somebody without recognizing, my apologies. Nkarimojong Mata, Mata Nabo, Mata Noi, Mata Haikivil, Mata Lokra Museveni, Mata Lokra Mama Janet, Mata Jui, Mata Riamunor, NRM Oye, NRM Oye, Museveni Jew, Museveni Jew. Your Excellency and Mama, we have our RDCs with us, my apology, and religious leaders who have led us into prayers. We have the MPs for Karamoja sitting and former. They are with us. The one for IK is with us. Thank you so much for coming. Your Excellency, I am a GA tour. When I say I'm a GA tour, I grew up in Kotido. I studied in Kotido Mix. That is why I know the language. And when you follow my roots, we come from Panyangara. On behalf of the people of Karamoja, Your Excellency and Mama, you are most welcome. Your works can speak for itself. You don't need to explain, Your Excellency. These people are a testimony. They will tell you what the regime has done from the time you came to power, Your Excellency. In the 80s, that is when we shifted this way because of the insurgency. only 3 permanent structures in Kotido. And these were government vehicles. They were called depot. Itamunto edingi depot yolu kola ya Kotido. Pa mametanga goropa ya. Marapo tanga goropa ngirua Museveni ya. Merapo tangi kizil ngirua Museveni ya. Emi yoga da bu ngirua Museveni ya. Ngaberda kirik ngirua Museveni ya. Nkatunga ina kivikicha papa. Nyawako kadiada ngijie. Merako ngina. Museveni oye. Kakuta oye. NRM juu. Alakara nu oye. Tawadikidi atadal ne peine. Enyaran karikon loe loiti NRM alo karamojong dang dakiditia. Merako ngina. Kotereto yene taying kudikarikok. Merako ngina. Alakara no oye. Your Excellency, I take this opportunity to invite our SEC member, Dr. Loki John Baptist, to come and address the people. SEC member, you are most welcome.
Alagara no way. NRM oye. NRM oye. Museveni oye. Yiye County oye. Kotido Municipality oye. Karamoja oye. Kalagara no oye. Kalagara no oye. Ikatunga ulu alo Kotido District. Ashunun la lo. Aki jawo ni papa yok. His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Olo arai president ngolo a Uganda. Olo arai chairman ngolo ke NRM olo Uganda. Ora idang etongona ni wait. Ara one president ngolo Uganda. Aloto made ono ngene buniti akarulo. Olo arai ngalipionga anga tomo ni aranga dikapei. Achameta kijawo ni mama. First Lady and the mother of the nation, the mother of Karamoja, Honorable Janet Kataha Museveni. Mama, welcome. We missed you. Ikalakara no oi. Eroko nyoloto ngaren. Achamita nganyara une chairman. Olo ke NRM ngolo Kotido. Chairman NRM Kotido, Dr. Honorable Locha Paul. Buto yomu borengini tia pukwan. Alo Kotido karibu. Yega ngetuangulu ane acha na hii. Kikutoni kau. Yega utata ngetuangulu chelu alo kede kiboje. Ulu alo todalu. Yotoni kau adio. 5 minutes.
I was thinking, after you finish, I will call you. No.
Yes. NRM oye. Museveni oye. Bata darang. Araya kagro Dr. Locha Paya Marai, the district NRM chairperson. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and the National Chairman for NRM, the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports, Mama Janet, the Right Honorable NRM Vice Chairperson for Karamoja, Honorable Ministers, Members of Parliament, the LC5 and Mayor, RDC and Deputies, the COW, religious leaders, protocol observed. You are all welcome to Kotido. Your Excellency, the NRM is in the process of concluding the implementation of the 2021-2026 manifesto under the theme Securing Your Future. This manifesto was a commitment towards well-intentioned growth and development of Uganda, creating wealth, linkages to internal and external markets, eliminating bottlenecks to poor infrastructure, high cost of capital, high cost of energy, decreasing the cost of doing business, ensuring political stability, tackling ignorance, and fighting corruption, leading to a competitive and fastest growing Pan-African economy. United and guided by the NRM ideology of patriotism, Pan-Africanism, socio-economic transformation, and democracy, NRM firmly believes in accountability and transparency as the tenets of good leadership. As we seek for a fresh mandate 2026-2031 under the theme Protecting the Gains, we would like to present to you our priorities as a district. Your Excellency, on behalf of the District Executive Committee and the people of Kotido District, permit me to present to you the following priorities for consideration in the order of importance. Number one, upgrade of the central government roads to tarmac. Your Excellency, well-intentioned government programs such as PDM, GROW, NUSAF, SAGE, NADS, Operation Wealth Creation, EMIOGA, captured clearly in the district status report, have contributed immensely to the socio-economic transformation of the people of Kotido district. Through PDM, thousands of households have acquired livestock, produced cereals and pulses for consumption at the market. The markets for our farm products and livestock are in the other sub-regions of Uganda and externally in Kenya, South Sudan, Rwanda, and Tanzania. However, access to these internal and external markets is a challenge because of the poor state of the roads in the district. This has made the cost of doing business very expensive, with businesses incurring huge losses. Your Excellency, in line with the NRM Manifesto 2026-2031, we would like to request you to connect us to the rest of Uganda and beyond by tarmacking the following roads: Kotido Soroti Road, Kotido Moroto Road, Kotido Kabong Road, Kotido Nakitongo Kenya Road. Your Excellency, if these roads are fixed, it will improve the movement of goods and people, improve security services, improve access to health services, protect wildlife, promote and enhance the tourism industry in the sub-region. Establishment of customs at the border points between Kenya and Uganda will facilitate formal trade, which will enhance revenue collection. Number two, creation of Kapeta District. Your Excellency, based on the District Council resolution of the 11th January 2021 and the 17th of September 2025, the people of Kotido District would like to request you to grant them a new district called Kapeta. Your Excellency, the proposed district of Kapeta has a population of 103,000 people, 7 sub-counties, 2 town councils. The population of Kotido district has exponentially grown from 34,000 in 1980 to over 219,000 because of your visionary leadership in improving health services, peace, security, and integrated development. Your Excellency, we unanimously believe that creating this new district will bring services closer to the people, create employment and business opportunities, improve governance, and protect the fundamental rights of the minority indigenous people called Kulo, who have been marginalized and socially excluded by the GA for a very long time. The Kulo have since lost their indigenous language, culture, and gotten assimilated into the GA community. Only 3 Kulo have so far attained secondary school education. The most highly educated Kulo is currently in senior 5. Number 3, skilling of youth at Kotido Vocational Technical Institute. Your Excellency, we would like to thank you for establishing the Presidential Skilling Hub in Apak District, which is serving the entire Karamoja sub-region. We equally thank you for supporting and funding the establishment of Karamoja Peace and Technology University in Kotido, which is also going to introduce both formal and non-formal TVET courses for youth in the near future. Your Excellency, based on the importance of skilling, the people of Kotido would like to request you to upgrade Kotido VTI to accommodate more illiterate youth to gain marketable skills, which will stimulate job creation, reduce poverty and scale down negative coping strategies such as livestock rustling, raids, highway thuggery, theft, human trafficking, and poaching of wildlife. Number 4, presidential pledges. Your Excellency, thank you for fulfilling the following pledges. Upgrading Kotido Health Center 4 to General District Hospital status. Upgrading Kamur Health Center 2 to Health Center 3 status. Upgrading Kacheri Health Center 3 to Health Center 4. Establishment of earth dams in Sinat and Nangola Polon. Providing an irrigation system for Kem, Emma in Lobanya. The commencement of the construction of a 60-kilometer electric fence at the southern frontier of Kidepo Valley National Game Park to keep problem wildlife at bay. However, the following pledges made a few years ago have not been fulfilled. One is livestock compensation. These were animals lost under UPDF control in protected kraals due to raids and disease episodics. The cattle of Matia Longok and Loila Lokokile lost in 1991 are among those in this compensation claim. 2, Kotido Secondary School bus. This pledge was made at Morulinga State Lodge in 2006. 3, payment of veterans from 1992 to 2004, fallen UPDF officers and men, and ex gratia. Number 4, tractor and vehicle promised to the legendary musician and NRM mobilizer Lokutan Alex, made at Barlegi State Lodge on the 17th of May 2023 and directed to the State House Comptroller on the 11th of May 2025 for implementation in financial year 2025-2026. Number 5, granting clemency to Karamojong youth in detention in various penitentiary facilities in Uganda, guided by the precautionary and protectionism principles on the serial hardcore criminals. Number 5, lifting the ban on restricted livestock movement routes. Your Excellency, at the height of insurgency, cattle rustling the last 5 years, the Joint Security Forces, in an effort to control commercial livestock rustling, resolved to restrict livestock movements routes in the entire sub-region. As per this resolution, the use of the following routes was restricted for livestock movements to markets: Kotido Abim Soroti, Kotido Abim Patongo Gulu, Kotido Abim Lira, Kotido Karenga Kit Gungulu. Your Excellency, the only route which was designated for livestock moving from Kotido to the local and international markets was Kotido Nadunget Soroti route, which is very long, and yet the markets in Acholi, Teso, Lango, and the Republic of South Sudan could easily be accessed using the shorter alternative routes restricted above. This restriction, which is still in force to date, has made the cost of doing business expensive. Now that peace has been restored, with your wise and visionary leadership, we would like to request the government to lift this ban to help our traders easily access the nearby markets. Lastly but not least, strengthening of the district NRM structures. Your Excellency, these structures are not effectively used to monitor and evaluate the NRM gains. They simply fade away immediately after elections. In order to ensure continuous and sustained mobilization and monitoring of the NRM manifesto, facilitation of the district NRM office and the sub-county structures should be considered. These structures should be strengthened through provision of transport and funds to support their operations to improve service delivery. May God bless you. May God bless Uganda, for God and my country.
Okwen katunga toba pakizikara nyakan ejuaka nga kirona lime kudichama nuoi nara nuoi ki papa kidinya chamzi na bonya kinyogokin amunare papa kidinya kan nuoi akeuta ninye dakitar na ok ngulu ala tani el center da aker ki diama nkatunga nyela kara dia ki papa na bonga kano oi kotore Museveni kiboye ala kara no ya todi nya kapolon buki ruora na kejna kamtin karmo jang dang tok kike uchonya ko papa buki ruoro won ala kara no oi
alakara no way ngikatunga ngulu alo Kotido akijawo ne president yok to ma Kotido kana bo akmat mama Janet ne ponto akipe yok ni wona ne alo Kotido ikalakara no way akijawo ne kev. Your Excellency, my name is Loki John Baptist. I'm the National Vice Chairperson for NRM for Karamoja region. I would like, on behalf of the people of Kotido and Karamoja in general, to welcome you to Kotido. Kotido is your home, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, when NRM government came to power in 1986, one of the gifts that you gave Uganda was democracy, which ensured that elections were regularly conducted in a free and fair manner. And today, we are here just to follow the process of democracy in Uganda. That every 5 years, there will be general elections to elect leaders. Your Excellency, today you are here for 3 main reasons. One of the most important reasons you are here is to visit your people of Kotido. You and Mama love the people of Kotido, and we thank you for coming. The other one is you have come to present accountability of the NRM government for the last 5 years, 2021, 2026. Highlights of what NRM government has been able to do for the people of Kotido, which has ably been articulated by the chairman NRM of Kotido, and plus others that you will articulate during your message and address of this gathering. Your Excellency, the second reason you are here is to give highlights of the 2026-2031 NRM manifesto, which is highlighting the work plan, the intentions of government in the next 5 years. Your Excellency, we are patiently waiting to hear the highlights of the manifesto for the next Kisanja. Your Excellency, the third reason is, after presenting progress and highlights of the 2 manifestos, you will be requesting the people of Kotido, the GA, for the vote. Your Excellency, Karamoja will continue to be loyal to the NRM government, will continue to be loyal to you, will be consistent to the NRM come any election. Karamoja has always been loyal and consistent to you and NRM government. And so we want to assure you that we shall continue giving you unwavering support, because so far you are the best president post-independence. Since 1962, Uganda has never had a president of your stature, a president who is committed, a president who has all Uganda at heart. Before you are coming, Your Excellency, Karamoja was regarded as a worthless region, a region which has nothing to offer Uganda. And therefore, you are coming to the presidency, you gave Karamoja hope. You highlighted Karamoja intended programs in the 10 programs. Karamoja was well captured. And since then, Karamoja is in the right trajectory in terms of transformation. Your Excellency, you have been able to superintend a very robust economy, an economy which is not affected by economic shocks, unlike other countries in Africa which collapse or struggle very hard because of the effect of economic shocks. Uganda has never had such shocks, and thanks to your strategic and wise leadership, you know how to navigate the boat very well, to the extent that we dodge all these bottlenecks to avoid accidents in the economy of Uganda. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, you gave Karamoja the greatest gift, which I think everybody is proud of it. You gave Karamoja peace, because before that, there were a lot of illegal guns which caused untold suffering to the people of God, the people of Karamoja. There was loss of life for human beings. There was loss of livestock, and this insecurity in Karamoja restricted settlements and economic activities in Karamoja. But when you took a deliberate decision to rid Karamoja of these illegal guns, that was the time Karamoja saw peace. Karamoja's path to transformation was well defined. And we thank you, Your Excellency, for loving Karamoja, because once you removed over 40,000 guns, Karamoja has become peaceful. And Karamoja now has joined the rest of Uganda in economic activities. We cannot thank you without thanking our gallant daughters and sons of UPDF and other security forces who went to all areas, who traversed the whole of Karamoja to remove illegal guns. We pay tribute to our forces, the UPDF and all other security forces, for dedicated effort to remove illegal guns from Karamoja. Your Excellency, the elders of Karamoja, the senior citizens, wrote a book entitled Conflict and Underdevelopment in Karamoja. Museveni Kiru, Peter, Mr. Alokwa Aloysius, Mr. Aleper Daniel. Conflict and what conflict did before the advent of NRM government to power. I have been requested to hand over this book, a copy of this book, to you. So I therefore give this copy to the protocol team to be able to pass to you. I have said before you came, Karamoja was despised. Other party leaders were saying Uganda will not wait for Karamoja to develop. And so that is where neglect for Karamoja began, where underdevelopment for Karamoja began, because nobody wanted to give Karamoja attention. Look here, we are wondering what Karamoja would be without you, Your Excellency. Would it still be worse? We thank God for giving us you, the son of Uganda. We thank you for the leadership that has appreciated and put Karamoja to the economic path in the country. Your Excellency, the only way we can thank you for the good you have done for Karamoja, for the good you have done for Uganda, is to pray for you and Mama for good health. That God continue to protect you and Mama so that you continue serving the people of God. The second gift we want to give you, Your Excellency, is to assure you that we are going to give you our votes. That is the only way we can appreciate your good leadership. That is the only way we can protect the gains which NRM government has been able to garner. We shall only protect the gains by voting for you so that you continue leading Uganda. That is the best way we can protect the gains. Your Excellency, Karamoja, you have had as now 2 universities, which is very good. You have given the blessing. And the program of State House Scholarship has been able to increase the manpower in Karamoja. The people who are coming to work as civil servants, as politicians. We thank you for the State House Scholarship Program, which has given a ray light for the disadvantaged and economically poor families to access university and tertiary education. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, we want to assure you that come 15th January 2026, Karamoja is going to give you landslide victory as close as possible to 100%. Your Excellency, we are assuring you of our support. Thank you for that. Thank you for listening. I now want to take this singular honor to invite you to come and address your people of GA. Thank you very much. NRM oye! NRM oye! NRM oye! NRM oye! Museveni oye! Mama Janet oye! Thank you very much. May I invite the translator?
Akaramajong Mata.
Mata!
Mata.
Mata!
Alakaranoi.
Alakaranoi.
Let Mama greet you. Then I speak to you.
Matang Karamajong.
Matang Karamajong. You can't even
Mata Kotido.
Mata Kotido.
Alakaranoi.
Alakaranoi.
I am so happy to be in Karamoja. And I want you to know that my heart and my ears are always waiting to hear and listening to hear what is happening in Karamoja. So coming to Karamoja is like coming home for me. Now the message of the movement the program for the movement coming forward and to take the leap for the transformation of Uganda. I think it is most important for Karamoja. Because we are looking forward to the next Sanja of NRM to ensure that all the families of Karamoja now, because we do not have so much time, let me just let the President speak to you. But I thank you for being here in these many numbers, and God bless you. God bless Karamoja.
The Vice Chairperson NRM Northern Karamoja. The representative of the Secretary General. All the other leaders. All the wananchi who are here. As the Vice Chairman Karamoja told you, I am here to present the program of the NRM to you. What has been done and what will be done. In summary, because it's the manifesto is a big document. The manifesto has got 7 major points. But here today, I will speak about just 3 of them. And these 3, or all the 7, are what the NRM has done in the last 40 years. However, some of us have been active from the 1960 actually. That's why when I was in Kabong the other day, I wanted to meet the family of Max Chaudhry, but I'm sure we shall organize and I meet them. Because I was already active by 1960. But that's a long way back. We are in the manifesto. We are talking about the last 40 years. And forward from now. So in the manifesto, the 3 points of today I want to bring out. Number 1 is what you call in our language here, ekidir. Ekidir. I had a lot of arguments with some of your people. Who are saying that Karamoja, because he's in a situation of an area of violence, must stay with the guns. And I remember I used the example of the fireplace. You call it ekinu? Ekinu. Ekinu, I remember. And what do you call fire? Ekinu, akim, ekinu. Fire is what? Akim. Akim. Yes, Your Excellency. And the fireplace? Ekinu. Whatever they are. I use the example that Akinu must stay. Fire is very good. It's very important. We need it for everything. Cooking, what, everything. But it must be in the fireplace. If it goes out of the fireplace, then it becomes very dangerous. You cannot say I allow the hot charcoals on the bed, on the bed. Or in the sitting place. Banyankoro saw this where they keep milk pots, where they were keeping milk pots. So I told you, I said, Akinu must be in the fireplace only. The gun, the fire, the guns must be in the armory of the army and the police. And not just everywhere. But some people are saying, no, we cannot remove the guns in Karamoja because there are guns in Turkana, there are guns in Topotha, there are guns in Ethiopia, there are guns in Somalia, there are guns in Pokot. We must stay with the guns so that we have balance of terror. They kill us and we kill them.
Aniara rumitong Turkana ngatomian. Irumitong upelwa kanya ngatomian. Irumitong to Sudan ngatomian. Abungi da tema mam tamang ngatomian telemarai.
I told them that me, I want to go to heaven. I'm not working for you. I'm working to go to heaven. I don't want to go to Gehenna.
Ebangi ngida chamta losina kuj. Aniara ya chamta yakau nagri mame akuj.
Because as a leader, if I say, you stay with the guns and kill one another, what will I tell God when I go to confront him?
Yuko akarikon. Kaya vikingi ngatomian aratari ngitunga. Nyano agrali mugi nyakuj. Ate mar nyakuj nyano abungi detia.
I said, you bring the guns, I will defend you against the Turkana, against the Topotha, I will deal with them.
Abungi de atema. Kinya kutoa tomian adang. Yuko apukan. Abugi ngilagrang Turkana. Kangitunga lua Sudan.
Now you have seen the results.
Yanyi to da adang ajokdia.
When we stopped the guns, there was a woman in Nakapiripirit.
Ani kolonga le mianga tomian. Ayeya berna nakapiripirit.
I will never forget that woman.
Mamu nyemuria kini ngida berungana.
She had been married to 9 husbands.
Abu ya berna kuruman kilio konkan komuan. Ye kilio konkan komuan. Irumurumio.
And they had all died from atom. Atom killed husband number 1, number 2, number 9 of them.
Ye kilio konkan komuan uda adang. Aranya tomeari.
So, I'm very grateful to the Karamoja groups who supported me, the Women for Peace, I remember them.
Etalaga kini ngitolo apotu ganga ale maratom. Iko ngaber no ekidil.
The elders.
Inga duko.
And recently, some of my young people, there are some young people, there was some which had come back, there was some problem which had come back recently.
But
some NRM cadres came and gave me the facts. One of them is called Natuk. Is she here? Oh, that's the one. She's so fat now. The other time she was a small woman. And then there's another girl called Angorere. Some people were covering up the criminality here. Even within the army. Even within the army.
Balaka du ko uti ko bunit aloto maye ko kwap ayangi tungwa lwe mukite kile lwa rapito ngagranga tomian ngicheda yakade to mana digani atana ngorboro.
Okay, they will translate. You go down. No. You will translate for me. You. Natuk has finished. Natuk, you have finished. I have forgotten the story. But what happened was that there was a woman selling alcohol here, or what? Selling alcohol. Was it alcohol or a traditional healer? What was it?
Traditional healer.
Traditional healer.
Yes, those are traditional healers. Which?
Now they were where the Karachuna were going.
Yes, those are traditional healers.
They were
cooking local brew called Ebutia.
What does she do?
Ebutia is a local brew. That is locally brewed here, Your Excellency.
Now, these girls, this one here, and I don't remember the other one. There's a priest also. There was a priest. You know, I always know my allies. These Karachunas would go to drink there.
Alo dere ten karachuna nyag mate butia anagdi aberwana.
And all the facts were known.
Aneni cho tanyina ka chakroda da anagdi mate ke butia.
But within the army, there was a criminal racket within the army.
Be alato manki aindang be yagadinga tungalu mugute kile alato manki ain kaya.
The ones who did not want, first of all, they were stealing cows and selling them, not for rustling the traditional Karamojangu way, but for business. The cows would be stored here, taken to Karerwe in Kampala to be sold cheaply. So, Natuku went and brought me those karachunas. I was in Barlegi.
Abunatu, young karachuna like the Barlegi.
And then the karachuna told me, we want to surrender, but the army does not want us to surrender because they want the raiding to continue. Army elements there.
The man karachuna, a chamta or Naguna Tobian, like in a young can we abadi to remove red.
And if you are not careful, they can even kill you. Can you imagine how Uganda can be? Some people in the army did not want the criminality to end because they wanted to go on stealing cows, but also making money that their operations when they are just stealing fuel and so on. So once I got the facts, they brought me the karachunas. And those karachunas gave me the facts. So many of those children had been killed by the army trying to fight the army. They were trying to fight Molungore, then the army kills them. I think those had run to Capoeira in South Sudan. So that's how I took those karachunas. I took them to Victoria, my home. Then I took them. I give them a tour of the whole of Western Uganda to see how people can live peacefully and develop. So I really thank the peace groups in Karamoja who helped me so much, apart from the army. Where are the karachunas I met? The ones
Your Excellency, these are the karachuna raising their hands.
No, but they are the ones I took to Western Uganda. Where are those? They are among there.
Okay. They are among these people, Your Excellency.
Thank you. So, now you have seen the debate now. The ones who are saying remain with Akinu in the bedroom. And me and my supporters who are saying no, Akinu must only be in the fireplace. And you can see now the peace. So this is number one. And it's not only here in Karamoja, in the whole Uganda. Because what was causing war was greed, really, and discrimination. Somebody doesn't want to work, he wants to eat free things. He says, I organize people according to tribe, I organize them according to religion, and so on. He's not thinking about the country,
ba tamete agro nu bugeta kwap
just thinking about himself,
atamete anuket
how to get things unfairly, to get wealth.
ariya muni abar
But
emamet kilotiyao
NRM says, no, love Uganda, love all Ugandans because you need all, they are all very useful.
abu NRM te mam atomena Uganda kanke tungara daniare ejo aka kidira de polo kodadang ejaga da pegidi
No politics of tribe, no politics of religion.
emame agro no anyate